Hi there. Well, it's now day 7 of the recovery from my gender confirmation surgery. And as you can see, I'm back home. I'm out of my hospital bed and I feel fantastic. It's absolutely amazing. I never thought that I would feel as good as I do after so soon after such major surgery. It's absolutely incredible. Um, and although, and I'm amazed at actually how much I can do. I thought I wouldn't be able to do much, but I can walk around, I can lie down, I can sit at an angle. I'm sitting upright is difficult still, and I can do stuff. I can't lift things. That's the only thing. I can't lift anything heavy. So for the next 3 months, I've got to be very careful of doing that. But I feel absolutely great. It's absolutely amazing. So yesterday, which was day 6, my lovely partner Jasmine came down to London early in the morning. She left so early to pick me up. I was discharged at 10 o'clock. And we had a very careful drive home because sitting in the car was difficult. So I've got this ring cushion which I sat on, which really helped, and we set the front seat back, so I was coming back like that. But it helped, and we stopped every hour as well, so I could have a rest from sitting. And we got back to Leicestershire about 4:30 yesterday. Very tired, but very, very happy. Um, and what I thought I'd do in this video is just share with you some of the things that I've learned along the way, just to help me with my recovery so far. I know it's very, very early days, but I think one of the most important things was that I got fit before the operation. I lost a lot of weight. I did a lot more exercise. I was running. I was, just I cut out all bread and everything, and I was eating lots of salads and everything. And so I did lose a lot of weight, and I think that stood me in good stead. So I think getting as fit as possible beforehand is a really, really good thing. And basically, I followed all the advice. For once in my life, I'm actually doing as I'm told. It doesn't happen very often, but it's happening now because I want it. I want it to go. I want the best result that I can possibly get. Um, and I've got a busy schedule now as well. So it's now I've got a busy schedule of taking painkillers because I'm just on paracetamol and ibuprofen, but I'm on the maximum dose of each. So I've got it all scheduled out of when I'm taking each one, and dilation as well. So I have to dilate 3 times a day at the moment. It's quite a lengthy process each time. It'll get quicker as I get more used to it. So for the next 3 months, I have to dilate 3 times a day. And then after that, hopefully I'll be able to step it down to twice a day. So that'll be better because then at least I'll be able to go out for the day when I want to. And then it'll go down to once a day. And then hopefully by the end of a year, I should only have to dilate once a week, which would be great. So there's light at the end of the tunnel, but it's just a bit of a tough journey just getting there. But it's fine. It's all going really well. And what I found helps, I've actually just created a schedule just on the notes on my phone as a list where I check it off. So once I've taken one lot of drugs, then I just check it off. And then once I've done dilation, check it off. And then I just work the way through it. And then the next day I just clear those and then start all over again. And that's just being organized, I think, really helps. But some of the bits of kit that I've got that have really helped me, I wanted to share with you. And the first one is a wedge pillow. So this is a wedge pillow. So as you can see, I'll take it back there. So this here is roughly about 30-degree angle. And this pillow was actually given to me by a friend who had breast surgery, actually a double mastectomy actually, they'd finished with it and they gave it to me for my breast operation 3 years ago, and because I had to sleep at a 30-degree angle, and that was great then, and I kept it, and it is now absolutely perfect for dilation. It's the perfect angle. It's brilliant. It's great. And so I just put that on the bed, put a couple of pillows on top of it. It's nice and comfy, exactly the right angle. It's great. It really is. So that's a really good thing. The next thing is a mirror. Now, I'd already bought a few years ago a travel mirror for when because I stay in hotels quite a lot when I do my speaking and training work. And so when you're doing makeup, often the lighting in hotels is rubbish. And so I bought this mirror, and it opens out and it's got a light on it, which is great. So it's great for makeup, but it's also great to when you're dilating, and you can see that you can set it at whatever angle you want. So you can put it on the bed in between your legs, and you put the light on, and then you can see exactly what you're doing. It's absolutely brilliant. This is just worth its weight in gold. It's absolutely fantastic. Really good. So the next bit of kit is a hairdryer, but I mean, any old hairdryer would do. But what I thought was that I'd just get a special hairdryer just for this. So I just got a travel hairdryer, so you can see it folds down really small. And so for when I'm drying my bits, after I've dilated and showered, and it's just really useful having something light, something small and light that will travel easily. Really, really useful. So we're coming to the end now, and I'd just like to say a huge, huge thank you for all your lovely messages. I'm overwhelmed by them all, and I feel bad for not being able to reply to each of you individually, but I just can't. I haven't got the capacity to do it because there are so many. It's really, really lovely. But just know that I've read them and I've seen them, and they mean the world to me. So thank you so much. Yes, I've been getting quite a lot of hate as well by doing these videos, but I get hate all the time anyway, so I'm used to it. It's like water off a duck's back. It's fine. They don't mean anything to me, but your lovely messages really do mean a lot to me. So thank you so much for sharing this really momentous journey with me. It's been a hell of a week, hasn't it? It's been quite a week. I'm glad I've been able to share it with you as I've been going along as well. I've enjoyed actually making these videos. So anyway, I'm off to stick a dilator up me again. Too much information. Bye.